Well, as far as I understand the problem, so there are two children hanging on the tree, on the branch of the tree. So the first child is 1.3 meters away from the trunk, measured as it is said along the length of the branch. So along the length of the branch, so this side. Okay, and there is a second child who is 2.25 meters away, and so again measured along the branch, so like that. So this side is 2.25 meters away, and the mass of this child is given at 34. So the mass of the child M2 is 34.5 kilograms. The mass of the first child is 44.5 kilograms. All right. So, and we also know that this angle, as far as I understand, so this angle, it is the angle between the branch and the horizontal is 25.5 degrees. All right, so we need to find the torque. So we'll start with the first child. So the torque created by the first child will be negative, but we need to find the magnitude. So, but for now we will take into account the signs. So it will be negative because the child 1 creates a torque which tends to rotate the branch clockwise. So it will be negative. It will be the force of gravity of the child 1, which is M1 times G times this distance to the first child. Let's call it R1. Okay, R1 times sine of the angle between the branch. Okay, so this length. All right, and the force, the direction of the force. So let me redraw this. So it is that and this. If we know that this is 25.5 degrees. Okay, what we want to find is this angle. It will be sine of this angle, sine, let's call this angle alpha, sine of alpha. Okay, so alpha is 90 minus 25.5 degrees. So 90 degrees minus 25.5 will be alpha. Okay, so in this way we will find, so we can just substitute the numbers here, and in this way we will be able to find torque number 1 for the child number 1, and torque number 2 will be very similarly minus M2 times G times R2 times sine of the same angle alpha. Okay, so just to remind you, so R1 is 1.3 meters, R2 is 2.25 meters, and well, the masses are known, so these are the masses. So of course we need to find the net torque, the torque which is created by both children. So it is the sum, so the net torque will be the sum tau 1 plus tau 2. We will just substitute the numbers we obtained here. So this number we will substitute into this equation. And finally, we need to find only the magnitude. So we have to discard the sign of this torque. So the final result will be positive. It will be just a number because we need to find the magnitude. And then that's it.